The Supreme Court is entering its final week of the term. Caplin News' Samuel Lahrael is in D.C. this morning with more on the justices, who are set to release decisions on the total of 10 cases.
The Supreme Court has always had a certain element that has been political. It's just that right now it's extremely exaggerated.
The Supreme Court is regarded as the highest authority in the U.S. legal system, but after the 2022 Dobbs decision ended the constitutional right to abortion, the public has grown increasingly skeptical about the objectivity of the court, leading to what some experts call a legitimacy crisis. According to the latest Gallup poll, performed late last year, more than 50% of the American public disapprove of the decisions taken by the Supreme Court. For Caroline Fredrickson, professor of constitutional law in Georgetown University, these high rates of disapproval can be traced back to an increasing ideologically charged decisions that steer away from precedent and legal reasoning.
But the public does not respect the court, not because of the outcomes of the rulings necessarily, but because the rulings seem driven by politics and not by legal reasoning.
The court is still to decide on 3 controversial cases before the end of the sitting term this week, and according to Fredrickson, this could be a turning point for the institution, since there is a growing demand for stricter codes of ethics in the court.
It simply itself act responsibly, adopt a code of conduct, the way codes of conduct have been imposed on other courts in the federal system.
Supreme Court rulings on affirmative action, LGBTQ rights, and student loan forgiveness are expected to be released by the end of the month. For Caplin News, Samuel Lahrael.